everybody, if you know, welcome back to Mega Million Comments. Okay, so this is going to be a very special video because the topic for today is actually going to be the very first female superhero we have discussed on this channel since we started, which is awesome because I just thought back and I realized that we haven't really talked about a lot of superheroes on the channel. And this is actually one of my favorite heroes in the comics too, as well as on the big screen. Even though she hasn't been on TV since like the 1970s. But you guys know what I mean, like the animated Justice League Unlimited show. You guys, I'm guessing, already know who it is because the name is in the title of the video. So, yeah, it's Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman! Wonder Woman! All the world is waiting for you. And the power you possess. In your satin tights, fighting for your rights. And the old red, white, and blue.
Okay, so you guys already know that the Wonder Woman Comic-Con trailer just released a few short days after the Justice League trailer released, or I think it was before, I don't remember. It was around that time when the Justice League Comic-Con trailer was released. So I am so excited to do this video. I'm so excited to do this video on Wonder Woman. It's gonna be awesome. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're gonna go ahead and go through the trailer. We're gonna break it down, kind of like discuss the different things we saw, different things we didn't see, and different things we didn't understand. And we're gonna break it down kind of in a way that will be understandable for everybody watching. And hopefully we'll find some Easter eggs, references, and cameos in this trailer too as we go back through it.
Right, so straight off the bat, the first thing we see is Wonder Woman with Steve Trevor, and we get a pretty good glimpse of the island of Themyscira. We can see Steve Trevor's pilot outfit that he's wearing, because of course, you know, Steve Trevor was a pilot. His airplane went down, he crashed on Themyscira, Diana found him, as is shown right here. We can also see a cool looking medallion that's inside of Steve Trevor's jacket. He's got a blue kind of grayish looking medallion inside his shirt, which if you guys don't know, that's the symbol for the organization he works for. Because you know he fights in the army. We also see Wonder Woman's bracelets, which appear to be blue. Now I don't know if that's like the lighting that's making it look that color, or it was just made like that naturally. But the Wonder Woman we're used to seeing has silver bracelets, and she actually has silver bracelets in the Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice movie. So maybe that's something we're gonna see later in the film. I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Let's continue. Next we see a pretty good shot of the underground part of Themyscira where Ares was put away. If you guys remember, Ares was with Hippolyta. They kind of had an affair. She ended up realizing that he was lying to her the whole time, so she broke up with him. They ended up fighting. Long story short, he ended up getting put into like a dungeon that was way down below Themyscira. In the comics, he was actually thrown down into hell. But in this, it kind of looks like the underworld he was in the animated version, as you can see by the fire and everything. And judging by the people around, it seems like they're either freeing Ares or just got put in there themselves. Next we see this guy at a party who appears to be Ares, as everyone was suspecting. Not because he looks creepy, well he does look creepy, just, I mean, look at this guy's face. Look at that, that's the face of a man who wants to start some trouble. But no, that's not why I say he's creepy. The reason I say he's creepy is because if you look right on his shirt, on the right side, no, on the left side, actually, you can see kind of a starry shaped looking badge that kind of looks like a sun medallion. For those who don't know, that's actually the symbol for Hades. Hades, the lord of the underworld. So, obviously this guy is Ares, and what looks like he went to visit Hades, and he's agreeing to some sort of plot with them, which would make sense because that was what happened in the comics with Hades. Next, we see Wonder Woman herself at the party in a nice-looking blue dress with the freaking sword sticking out the back. Now, tell me I'm crazy, but does like nobody in there notice a woman walking around with a freaking giant sword sticking out her dress? Really? Nobody thinks that's weird. No one at all. Nobody sees that. Wow, if I saw that, I'd have took off running right out. Well, I mean, it's Wonder Woman. I probably would have stayed in like pants with her a little bit. But then I would have took off running because she's got a sword in the back of her dress. Next, we see a cool shot of one of the Amazons, which we can only guess is Artemis, because not only because she has a bow and arrow and is leaping through the sky, but because Artemis is the only Amazon that actually has the capabilities to do something like that. Because she literally flies straight over his head and then shoots an arrow at him. See, like that. She's a pretty fierce competitor when it comes down to it. We see a shot of Wonder Woman taking out a bunch of Nazis with her super yellow lasso, which is awesome because the last time we saw her lasso was in Batman v Superman, and we actually didn't really see what happened to it after she wrapped it around Doomsday at the end. But it's cool that she has the lasso back in this movie. She also has the shield and the sword, so that's gonna be pretty cool to see. Then, of course, we have the ending shot where Wonder Woman chats up a bunch of guys like a freaking boss. I really love how they made her costume a whole lot brighter. I like how they made her like she has super speed, which she had in Batman vs Superman. So she kind of moves at like Superman speed, which is pretty cool. So I like what they did with this Wonder Woman so far. Oh yeah, and then at the end we see Etta Candy, which is Steve Trevor's secretary. Of course. And Wonder Woman says funny joke. Well, I'm pretty sure it wasn't a joke to her because she, anyway, she says a joke to her about, like, how she says that she's a secretary, she does everything Steve Trevor wants her to do, whatever he wants her to do, and Wonder Woman was like, oh yeah, where I'm from, it's called slavery. So obviously she doesn't have a sense of humor, and she has no idea what, like, anything is, ever.
Alright, so the Wonder Woman trailer seems to be pretty good so far. From what we've seen, there's a whole heck of a lot of stuff going on in this trailer, that some of us probably missed, so that's pretty awesome. I can already tell this movie is gonna be insane. Also, another thing we got was a sweet poster of Wonder Woman, for her movie, which is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and analyze that right now.
See that? That's awesome. You can't really see it all that well because she's kind of like darkened out in the back, but you can kind of see how she has like her blue, red, and yellow on and stuff. Her suit looks kind of bright. It says like wisdomness at the bottom and stuff. So she's pretty cool. I like the poster. I like what they did with this Wonder Woman. It's pretty neat.
Okay, so what do you guys think it is? What are your thoughts on this trailer so far? Go ahead and give me what are your thoughts on what you thought about some of the stuff I said. Tell me if there was stuff I missed in the trailer that maybe you saw in this that I didn't, or that you saw when you watched the trailer yourself that I didn't go over, or stuff that I didn't explain clearly that you didn't understand. Well, just let me know. Put whatever you want me to talk about in the comments. Just let me know whatever you want. Let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't seen the last one, make sure to watch my next video, which was
Justice League Comic-Con World Premiere Trailer Breakdown and Review.
And if you're still interested, definitely check out my next video, which is going to be
The Suicide Squad!
And yes, I have seen the Suicide Squad movie, so there are going to be spoilers in it. It's not that anybody probably even cares about that anyway. If you're superhero fanatics about me, you probably want to know more about the movie than you probably will want more information on the movie from people who haven't seen it yet than you actually going to see the movie itself and getting the information. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all again in the next video.